Timmayfest 2017 marked the end of an era for E39 Source, as it was to be the final Timmayfest event. An event for us that really signaled the beginning of summer and the promissory note that good things would come. However, surprises are the zest of life, and lo and behold, we received a word that Timmayfest 2019 would actually happen. As a result, E39 Source assembled our motley crew of M-Junkies and prepared for our traditional 4-part weekend, visiting Marshall Goldman and relaxing on Thursday, driving and cleaning the cars on Friday, attending the show in Columbus on Saturday, and recovering on Sunday. So relax and enjoy the surprise of Timmayfest 2019.
Go fly!
It smells good back here.
It does.
All the exhaust. Avis, baby. Avis. Luke.
Hey, Ryan.
Way
Mr.
too damn long.
Schultz.
Way too
It's
damn
been
long.
way too. When's the last time I saw you?
Like,
August?
yeah,
Late
September
August?
Vintage Grand Prix, maybe?
Wait, no.
It feels like Timmayfest again. Hello, Joe.
Hey, what's up?
The gang is half here. Kennan's at work.
You can see my my surgery scar. It's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
hard to see, but
What's up with your fucking body hair, Big Shoots? You look like a 12-year-old Dutch girl. Your aesthetician coiffed that for you?
You can kiss my aesthetician. You guys do CrossFit?
You can cross fuck off.
How's that feel?
it's better now. But I still have some digestive issues. But
Oh, all right. Well, we'll keep you off the Mexican food.
yeah,
then.
yeah.
You gave us the full tour last year.
I did.
This year we'll kind of do an abbreviated tour.
Well, no, I've got the key.
Oh, cool.
But cool. Yeah, but yeah, 2011 DB.
Techno Violet?
A little lighter than that, but yeah.
Very nice.
It's more, yeah, I don't know what the modern equivalent would be.
Oh, very nice. Bobber made it.
Buy him a new car, like literally. He has like
Hello, Yuff.
8.
Wow, look at the difference in white. The Jag is much more stark white.
Yes. Yeah, the Maserati's more, I don't know, cream color.
Cream creme.
You know where you guys got the GT2 from?
No clue. Just showed up.
What this car?
Why is the V12 Mercedes running?
Because it's yours now, Ryan.
It's idling. Thanks for buying me a
They
V12
left
Mercedes.
They left it for you.
S65 AMG. Listen how quiet it is.
A lot. Joe.
Really quiet.
I prefer the look of the 360 over the 599.
Silver. Yeah.
So we're looking at Rolls-Royce Silver Seraph that recently arrived, and check that out. Straight out of a BMW. I've learned this. It's funny what parts manufacturers share, but something like that for an individual manufacturer is very expensive to produce. And despite that this was a very expensive car, Rolls-Royce didn't make a ton of money on them back in the day, so that is a big deal. They've just used that from another manufacturer. Pretty cool. Alright, well the Timmayfest weekend begins now. So we have my E39 M5 here at Ryan. There's Jeff. Hey!
What's up?
What's up? And Jeff's got a new whip, which I'm sure an intro video will be forthcoming. Tell us a little bit about this whip, Jeffrey.
So this is a E36 M3 1997 Arctic Silver. Picked it up off Craigslist for $6.5. Massachusetts car its whole life as far as I know, no rust. And this has basically been my get around car as the M5 is being fixed.
Right, which allegedly will be finished soon, and we're certainly pulling for you there. But
I really hope to have it done by today, but the timing just didn't
work out. No.
So
How many miles are on it?
So this has got 210,000 miles on it.
210. I mean, and it presents really well.
For its age, for age and mileage, like the way I think of it, it's like a well-worn-in baseball glove.
It's a good way to think of it. That M-Tech 2 steering wheel is awesome.
Yeah.
And the Euro clock, check that out.
Need the wiring harness for it, but I'll get up and running soon.
We'll get it there, but it's a very cool car. And as an intermediate car between the M5 and just waiting for it to come back. Like you said, there's your future garage.
Right, this is what it's going to look like. So
that's what it's going to look like. Not bad at all. And then we've also got Bobby. He's in his M235i, still looking very sharp. Joe's here in his Audi S4. And Luke's M5 is in Ryan's garage. But I think the plan for today is we're going to be about to go grab some lunch, and then we're going to go for a drive. And the weather's perfect. Tomorrow's supposed to be excellent as well. It's a good beginning to the weekend.
Absolutely.
The M2 makes more noise than the M5. M235 makes more noise than the M5 under there. It smells good back here.
It does.
All the exhaust.
Hey, well, it's time to tidy up the cars before dinner. And Luke is using, what are you using there, Luke?
Kinotech Showroom Shine.
There you go, Kinotech, and then Jeff.
No, this is Zano.
Zano, which
I'm not putting Zano on the M3 though.
No, what's going on the M3, Jeff? Walk us through.
First, to clean off the dust, we have Lucas Oil Slick Mist, which I maintain as the greatest spray wax ever made. Then on top of that, we have my favorite Cellulite 845 insulator wax. Once again, the greatest Carnauba wax
Nothing
ever
but
made.
the best.
And then to top it off is Meguiar's Carnauba.
Because
Meguiar's baby.
Wednesday.
A sight for sore eyes.
Yeah.
Nick's M5, back after how many weeks in the shop?
9. I don't know why I was there for so long. All I got was an oil change and a coolant flush.
Pop the hood. It was a lot more than that. Oh, hello. Timing chains, chain guides, spark plugs, a Vanos unit.
Ready to hear it?
A lot.
hit it.
Go for it.
It lives. So we cleaned up the cars after our drive. Luke used Kinotech, as you saw in the driveway. The shine looks great. I used Zano Z6. I have to say, the shine looks great. And then dressed our tires too, so everything's all nice and shiny. And then Jeff cleaned his car up with Meguiar's baby, and his E36 M3 is looking great. It's a nice little setup we have. This is definitely one of the smallest Timmayfests we've ever had. I think our first year we even had more attendance than this, but it's nice. It's not about the number, it's about the quality. That's sweet. Whoa, dude. And so it begins.
What's up?
What's up? Good morning, Jeff.
Morning.
Car's looking great.
It's looking all right.
It's looking great. It's okay. That's all right.
It's okay.
It's okay. I like it my smile. We got Bobby's car, dusting his windshield.
With the chemical guys.
Luke is pulling out blue balls.
Yeah, that chemical guys conditioner though, it's good stuff.
Good stuff.
I like it.
Better than Menzerna? Or not Menzerna, Meguiar's?
I don't know. That's
a tough call to make there.
Yeah.
Difficult call to make.
Very tough.
And Ryan and I and Luke have our ironic M shirts on. The ultimate M fans. Look at him. No car. First year with no car. Or second, actually. Second, but whatever. Alright, so we're on the road. It looks like a beautiful day today. Got a great view in my mirror. My rearview mirror, so. And it should be a lot of fun. About 2 hours estimated arrival time in Columbus. Car's running great so far. We're refueled with coffee, and yeah, very excited. Should be a fun drive down there.
Well, this is bizarre. It is 9:20 in the morning. There's no sign that there's going to be a Timmayfest here. Well, guys, we got the date wrong. What the hell?
So here's our crew of M5. So black one, blue one, my car, check this out. This is kind of cool. So you have little windows where you can see the velocity stacks. So if you want to win every enthusiast's heart, it's hard to go wrong with a supercharged S62 and an E39 Touring. And that's exactly what we have here. Vortex supercharger. And this is like, it's very, very clean. Check that out, Alcantara headliner, which is cool. Yeah, it needs M5 rear seats, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Got the sport bumper. I'm not sure what color this is exactly, but it's very cool. But then next to that, you have another E39 M5. This one has an LS though.
What I found in my experience with E39s, no matter what you do, they always flip over on the highway. It doesn't like the bad.
So here are the rest of the cars that showed up. Jeff's E36 996 Turbo, which is heavily modified. X5M, another E39 M5 in Imola with an Imola interior nonetheless, which is very, very sexy. F10 M5 with a 6-speed. Hard to go wrong there. Pretty cool. So smaller group than normal, of course. That was kind of going to be expected, but everybody I wanted to show up showed up, so that's good. And check out this E53 4.8 IS. And a little Lotus Elise. Can't miss that. So take a look at this E46 M3. So this is, I don't know exactly what build date, but it's the only E46 M3 here. And it is definitely turboed, as evident by the giant intercooler. But it's cool. It's got quite an aggressive stance, and man, those wider fender flares are just so aggressive.
Well, how was lunch? How was lunch, gentlemen?
It was very satisfying.
It was extremely satisfying. We went over there to the classic Texas Roadhead and had some wonderful ribeye. How was your lunch?
Fantastic.
You had salmon.
Allison called it the Texas shithouse.
Texas shithouse, that too. Where did she go?
Having lunch.
Yeah, this is a small shop.
See you, Jeff. Have a great drive.
Oh boy.
Oh, this lane's better. Look at that thing. Oh, mama.
Oh man.
Dead ass.
But who cares? It's really all about the leather.
That's right.
3 lines? Okay. Or wait, action shot. I need to be looking at it.
I'm filming you.
Oh, you are? Hey.
Explain what's going on here.
So Nick's hood is a little bit off, and we're adjusting these little hood stops, twist. They're rubber. And
Explain the process.
Level. So these little things turn, they raise up and down, and they put pressure, and the hood comes into contact with them when they shut. So they were too high, thanks to a friend of ours messing, dicking around with it. And the hood was unlevel, so it was...
He who shall not be judged.
Yeah, we're not going to mention him. We love him, but... so yeah, so we're lowering these and fixing his gap, because it's unacceptable. So, yeah.
And here is the lineup for this year. Luke's, mine, and Nick Wilburn's car is clean.
For next year. So
yeah, we need
bring
more.
Your E39 M5s out, viewers.
Yes, next year we're going to run a whole promotional thing so people will come to this event. Everybody who's in Northeastern Ohio or who wants to come to Timmayfest with E39 Source should do so.
Do it.
What was your favorite part of the weekend?
Favorite of the weekend was actually probably getting everyone together for yesterday.
That's always the best part, isn't it?
And then dinner afterwards. I think I preferred yesterday to today. Today was fun.
Today was fun, but yesterday was
more fun.
More chill.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Nick, how many miles are on the rig these days?
I think I just hit 229,900 miles.
Damn. Not bad.
It's alright.
Not bad.
Almost broken in.
That's right. And it'll be pretty much back to full functionality end of next week, most likely?
Yeah, hopefully, if all
beginning
things,
of the following.
Yeah, if all
And then
things
there
go
were
well,
4.
we'll be back to
So Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix, perhaps?
Nick's car is back.
Perhaps.
Nice shirt, Luke.
Thank you. Hey, thanks, Ryan, for the shirt. I love the fit. The large is perfect.
Well, here's the worst part of the weekend. The day post Timmayfest where everybody heads home. So we got the cars cleaned last night, got all the bugs off, and Jeff is headed down to his internship in Tennessee in the Dirty 36. His E39 M5 engine rebuild is nearing completion. So we'll probably see his car again in late July for the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. But we got some time there yet. Bobby is still here. He's going to hang out for a little bit today, have brunch before he heads back to New Jersey. And then Ryan and Jeff, Ryan's going to be here for a little bit longer, so he heads down to Tennessee with Megan. And then, hey, Luke's going to head out with his M5.
Sad day.
Yeah, it's the worst part of the weekend, and everybody heads home.
Flew by.
Has to happen some point. Well, as I was saying before the battery cut out, we'll see blue balls here at the end of July, hopefully with Jeff's car too. But, your car. Your car is so nice.
Thanks, Kenan.
Leather.
You'll have to drive it next time.
Yeah, I've never driven an E39 M5.
No, never.
Especially
You've never driven this one before.
No, never.
Yeah.
Never. Of course. That's right. Only Luke is to drive it.
Yeah, exactly.
And there you have it, another Timmayfest in the books. Although it was said several times, the attendance for the show was small, as was our assembled crew. However, next year we are aiming for a full-scale Timmayfest, so stay tuned for more details to come in spring 2020. Regardless, this year was still a lot of fun, and each of us had a great time. As usual, we would like to thank Tim and his family for picking up the gauntlet once again to resurrect Timmayfest. We cannot wait to attend next year. But until that time comes, keep enjoying your E39, and we will see you somewhere down the road. Oh man.
Yeah.
That is one happy Luke. Look at him.
A lot has happened since August of 2014 with this car and with me.
A day that will live in infamy.
Yes. August 9th.
You're making a left onto Stockton and then a right onto Mercer.
Hey Colin, if you're watching this. Is this going to be the E39 Source Timmayfest video?
Yes, it is.
Nice, nice.
Not sure how much this clip will make it in there, but...
Probably not any of it, but it's for posterity.
That's where you're wrong.